What is going on, guys? If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. I turned 22 this week, and all I want from you as a present is a subscription. We're on our way to 11k, getting there slow and steady. We want to hit 15 or 20 by the end of the year, so make sure to get involved so you can get involved in those giveaways when we hit 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15k. We got a ton for you guys. Without further ado, we're going to make you a ton of coins. If you want to see my Foot Champs rewards for this team, they're going to be out tomorrow, so make sure to check that out. We're actually on our way to get a very nice set of rewards this week. So make sure to enjoy, make sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. So you guys have been loving the videos recently. The reception has been brilliant. We've been doing themes. So today, obviously, Socrates and Ashley Cole have came out. So we're going to stick with some themes. First of all, gold rare, left back, Premier League in England. Now, what you're going to get on this is Chilwell and also Shaw. Now, if you can get Shaw, you're going to be making a Shaw good profit. That was a terrible joke, but I had to make it. Or you're going to get Chilwell, who's also a decent profit. So he's going for nearer 2k, whereas Luke Shaw is kind of nearer 4. But you can definitely get a sell on at 2k for the likes of Chilwell. You really want to be picking him up at 1.7, guaranteeing yourself a nice 200 coin profit per card. So let's see what we can get from the likes. Oh, if I do stop dying, let's see what we can get from the likes of this filter here, see if there's anything decent, and then we will of course move over to the other theme filters for the video. Let's have a look. Can we get a 1.7, or are we going to get swindled out of it? We'll try do some compare price, see if we can get maybe a Luke Shaw at 1.8 as well. That would be quite nice if we could get something like that. Obviously, I'm sniping at a reasonable time. It's 7:30, so I'm hoping the market's a little bit live. We can get something a little bit decent out of this. Now, obviously, you've got to bear in mind, it is obviously for Chilwell anyway. It is a position change. I believe he comes out at left wing back, so that is something to bear in mind. Obviously, Luke Shaw starts as left back, so hopefully we can get some people making some mistakes on him, meaning to estimate like 3.8 going for a 1.8. That would be lovely. We'll see what we can do after we get kicked out. So coming back in, we're just going to do a quick 10 count, see if we can get one within 10 snipes. If not, we'll just take the L, and hopefully you guys can prove me wrong and just So guys, coming back in, we're just going to hit it with a quick 10 count. We'll see if we can get one in basically 10 seconds of sniping. If not, we'll move on, and if you guys let me know how you found the filter yourselves. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So moving on, we're going to keep it with the theme of Ashley Cole related filters. So we're going to go Premier League, Defender, and we're going to go Arsenal. We're going to go gold common for this one because the commons are actually a little bit better for this one. So you've got Cedric, Gabriel and Holding, and then we are actually going to do a semi Socrates related filter as well, also around Arsenal. So they are massive in today's video. I think that's the only place they are massive. I mean, I'd probably get away with saying that a little while ago, but now it's they're doing pretty good. 800, 750 seems to kind of be the mark here. Let's have a look. So realistically, you want to sell on for about 850. You want to pick up for probably 650. 700 is probably the absolute highest you'd pick them up for. But holding there, we'll pop him up for a nice 850. Obviously, you're not making 100 coins a card. You're not making 200 coins a card. You're making about 100. The reason being, you're going for less than a K, so you're still making more than 10% per card. That's something to obviously bear in mind when you're doing this one. We're going to try do it just quickly, get some quick snipes out there. So we've got gold common, Defender, Prem Arsenal. Can we get a couple? We've got Holding already. I only really need one or two more and then we can call it I'd say a pretty big success at that stage. So 10. No, we can't do a 10 count now, can we? Is it too early? What we could do is, if we can't get one, what we'll do a 10 count. If we can't get one in the 10 count, we'll do some bidding, because this one is a very good bidding filter. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The 10 count has worn off apparently. EA are no longer scared of the 10 count. Right, we'll go 550 as the max. We don't want to be making any mistakes here. We could easily bid a little bit too high or buy a little bit too high. I don't know how that one's already been outbidded, but we'll get a bid on there. So you got Tomiyasu, you got Holding as well. A lot of them are at the bare minimum. We're hoping we can get some at like 500. People won't really bid past that, and we can get some good steals and sell them on a little bit higher. So we're going to bid on the entire first two pages. and then we're going to move on to the next filter related to Arsenal, which is kind of Socrates and Ashley Cole, I guess, because it's a mixture of both of the icons we've had today. So this one, take away defender, just go to Brazil, keep it as common, and then you want to go to 1k, 1.5k maybe, let's have a look. You've got two of them set at 1.5, you've got a realistic sell on at 1.7. The 1.5s are potential snipes, but I'd probably say try get something a little bit cheaper, 1.4 even, just to guarantee yourself profit. Sell it at 1.7 or 1.8 and you should be getting a very nice profit there. Now, the other 1.5 is gone. I think that warrants us buying this 1.5 and then we'll snipe from there. I think the likelihood is we can get a good 1.7 sale out of him. Potentially a 1.8 looking at the fact that there were only a few 1.7s there. So we'll go in again. Is that a new one? Or is it? Yeah, that's the one we've already got. So we'll go in again, see what we can get. We won't spend too long on this one. Obviously we've got another filter to get out of the way, but it does show very, very easy to kind of just pick out a random theme and get some good players out of it. So can we get something nice? Maybe we'll do a 10 count. We won't bid on this one because it's a little bit higher price. It's harder to win bids. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go back in, we can see Gabriel has already sold, which is brilliant. So it's a little bit of a win for us. We can see he's a really easy sell on, so we're happy with that. And we're going to go on to I say Gabriel related Brazilian and Premier League filter. Obviously we've got Socrates and Ashley Cole, bit of both in there. We're looking at specials from the Premier League that are Brazilian. Now you will find 2 Arsenal players in there. We've got Coutinho there as well. That one there is a nice snipe, 21. Should be 24. So that this is where you get fortunate with those older filters, because you do find people just messing up willy-nilly. So 24 there, nice little profit. I think what's that, 10% off 24 is 1.2, or so 5% is 1.2. So take off 1.2, making like 2, just under, is it just under 2k profit? That's not too bad actually, because you'd probably, I mean, no, that's like a very good profit. It's like a 1.8, 1.9, so very happy with that. We'll snipe at 22, see if we can get another one, but I would say I'm very happy that Coutinho has put us in a very nice position. If we get kicked out now, I am absolutely golden. So let's do, do we do a 10 count? Is it too early? Is it too early? 10, 9, 8, we'll do it from the menu here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 1 ish. We'll call it a day there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, but I'll see you tomorrow.